Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So, this question I keep getting asked a lot, and that is which figures fit in the Origins castle? Now, this question comes up quite a bit, so I figured, you know what? I'm just going to make a video about it and show which figures fit. So, let me look at your chat. Looks like nobody's chatting yet. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, of course, this castle was made for Origins, which is these figures right here. And you can see the door on the figure comes up about right there on its head. Oh, hold on a sec. So of course this castle. Hey, you want Solo? Hey, Laxorian. All right, so obviously Origins works just fine with it because that's what it's made for. When you start getting into other figures that are a little larger, we start having some more problems. So like here we have the Spiderman figure. He's a little taller, but he does still work and fit in the doorway. And then we have our DC figures. And you can see they're just a little bit taller and still fit in the doorway. But it gets a little bit harder for them to fit. And then we have, well, here's a DC guy. And his wings just perfectly fit in there. Look at that. That's funny. And then we have our Revelation figures. And if he's on the floor, standing, or not on Castle Greyskull itself, he just about fits in there. Once you put him up here, he doesn't fit. And of course, once the door's open, he's even shorter than at that point. So yes, you could put him with it. You could put him farther back, something like you have a force perspective where the castle's further back and further away. But as far as classics go, they don't really fit too well. And then also we have, or not classics, I mean Masterverse. And then of course we do have classics here, and classics have the same problem. They just don't quite fit. I mean, they almost fit this way. They're just a little bit shorter than the He-Man figure, but once you open the door, then you have some problems. Man, look at this massive beefy sword. Ooh. All right, let's go and look on the inside though, because that's where it counts sometimes when you're trying to pose figures to look. So let's open this Castle Greyskull up. Dun, da, da. So, bottom floor here. If he's down on the very bottom, he will work. If he's down on the very bottom, he will also work for height. Let's check this one out. Ooh, it's getting pretty close there. But if you want to put him up on the stand, well, actually, he'll work up on the stand. Let me go ahead and take his weapons out. Oh, his head just kind of scrapes up on top. Luckily, the inside of the door, the floor is inserted, but from a straight view, you can see it looks kind of weird. So technically, you know, you could put some of the bigger figures in here. Yes, you'll have less room to move them around. You really can't get them under things. But I mean, if you really wanted to pose your figures with these, you could. Now, he should fit under this one. Oh, let's see. See if you stick his head underneath the indented part, then he could fit. All right, let's see how he sits on the throne. Let's see, Flea Man on the throne. Oh, there's my alarm. Now that timer is set for an auction that I have starting right now. And that's for this horse right here. Starting bid is $1. So check it out. It's the 4 Horsemen's horse. I bought 2 of them originally. One for... Oh. Stop timer. Oh, I stopped it already. So anyway, check it out. The link's in the description. And I'm selling my Mythic Legions horse. I only need one, so I figured I might as well sell the other one. So anyway, back to the content we're trying to get to. So you can see that a lot of figures just do not fit very easily in here, except for the smaller Origins figures that it's made for. That makes sense though. But I know you guys already know Origins fits. That's not what this video is about. It's what else could fit in there besides just Origins. And you can kind of see she still fits underneath there. Let's put her on the throne. Who? She has just good joints, the double jointed knees. There we go. Black Cat is the ruler. There's Evil Lyn. Evil Lyn's a little bit, or not Evil Lyn. There's Teela. Teela is a little bit shorter, so you can kind of get her to fit in some places. Here, she fits really nicely. So you could squeeze her in there. 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 Let's try the door. It looks like her head barely hits the door. So you can kind of see. All right, look at your guys' text right now. I don't have any of the CGI He-Man figures. That'd have been a good one to get to check. Yep, that'd been really cool. All right, so nope. I actually just found out that I have COVID. It's like, man, really? First time I had COVID ever. So there you go. So yep, I guess we'll eventually all get it, right? All right, and there's Spiderman. Spiderman. Yeah, I just took my test about a half an hour ago. And my wife's like, stay away. All right, so hopefully it helps you guys that want to know how they fit in the castle. She-Ra, She-Ra. It just looks like an adult playing in a kid's clubhouse, you know. Almost doesn't quite fit. Yeah. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. All right, so hopefully that helps for those who wanted to know how these fit in the castle. So I know I get that question all the time, and it's like, I'll just make a video. Let's see how large leg Teela fits in the castle. Of course, her legs don't fit through the door, do they? Dun dun dun. I still cannot wait to show my granddaughters this. It's going to be a little longer now before of course, she should be on the throne, right? There we go. I don't know why I just like this stupid figure now. Let's see her fall. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh, and she caught herself. See, that's her fast reflexes because she's so superior. Okay, let's put her staff close to her body and her shield close too. There we go. This time she will fall to her doom. Yeah, I'm planning on resting. In fact, it's funny. I went to bed last night right after I shot the video, and then I didn't get up again today until like 10 or 11 o'clock. So I slept a really long time yesterday. So, yep, that's my plans. Do a lot of sleeping, A lot of, I say a lot of drinking, but a lot of fluids. Thanks, Snooker. I appreciate it. Yep. Tila has been doing the squats. She is becoming phenomenal. She wants to compete with Chun-Li from Street Fighter. So she has been busy. Oh. You guys didn't get this special edition figure? By the power of sinus. CrossFit Tila. All right, well, anyway, I'll see you guys next video. Check out my other videos while you're waiting. If I don't make any more for a little while, I don't know. We'll just see how I feel. And like and subscribe and tell your friends. All right, bye now. Thanks, Trolaxian. I appreciate it. Thanks, Hung. I appreciate it. Thanks, James. Let's see. I'm trying to find the rude statement. All right. All right, you guys. I will talk to you later. Thanks for joining me again tonight. Bye now.